Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Now to the plate, here is Reggie Bush. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So, stepping in next, Reggie Bush grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Well, as we mentioned in the top of the broadcast, the Orioles have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you...
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Stewart is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So now into the box is Reggie Bush. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To hit is Reggie Bush.
Oh boy, this guy right here with that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Verdugo at third with 2 away.
Let's go now, one time.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Stewart is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping up is Kelvin Gutierrez, who laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. The set and the 2-2. Push to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tag, and they get him at the plate. There's 1 run scored. So stepping in is Ryan Mountcastle, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Next to hit, Reggie Bush. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. They've taken a 2-run lead. we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is crazy.
Reggie Bush stands in looking for home run number 3 right here. As you see what he's done so far in this one.
Ball 4, take your base.
Next, here is Rafael Devers. Lifetime against this particular run. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
Chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. So striding in to start the ninth is Ryan McKenna, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
13-8. The final score in this one. Boston scored a lucky 13 in this one. Garrett Whitlock claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, Reggie Bush drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 13-8. As of right now, the Orioles sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division, while the Red Sox are 4th in the division. Anthony Rizzo was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 5-2. As of today, the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East, and the Yankees are atop the division. Matt Duffy was locked in at the plate with 4 knocks, leading the Halos to the win over the Blue Jays 6-3. In the standings, the Blue Jays sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, and the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West. The Kansas City Royals completed a short 2-game sweep as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 12-5. At the start of the day, the White Sox sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, while the Royals are 3rd in the division. The Cleveland Indians defeated the visiting Tigers 2-1. As of right now, the Indians are in 1st place in the AL Central, while the Tigers are 4th in the division. The Mariners finished off a 2-game sweep as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-2.